connection. It should be better now. So hopefully we are back on track. But I have to do a little switcheroo for that. So just going to... All right. Something's completely messed up. Anybody out there? Hello? Okay, you can hear me. Good. Because I right now can't see myself. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're back. Sorry, I totally had a complete internet fallout. Well, life is life, right? So I need to do a little bit of a switcheroo here. So what we're going to do is I have to quickly create a new project. Just going with a quick load here. So that should be better. Okay. And this is going to be... Today is February 11. Pathfinder. All right, there we go. I apologize for that. Yeah, I apologize. The stream was totally off because I totally blew my internet connection. Foop! Gone. That was unintentional. And also the camera is gone as well. Oh, right. If something goes wrong, everything goes wrong, right? So I have to reconnect the cam as well, right? So, damn, are we now in business? Ben, I apologize. That was unintentional. Please open all folders. All right, so that's at least a little less taxing on the CPU. Whew, where are we? All right, looks like everything is back where it should be and back in place. The only thing we gotta do is we gotta silence the music. Quiet. Is it working now? I tried something to have like a key cam. Don't know if that's working. Looks like. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Gotta do something new every now and then, right? Okay, let's go back again. Pathfinder Cello. That's what we want to look at and talk about. Like I said, it's a contact player instrument, comes in the library panel. Let's load this up and go. So you haven't bought it and didn't look at it. Well, you can look at it now. We can look at it together. So this is what it looks like, Pathfinder Cello. There's a lot to unpack, to be honest. There's a lot to discover and find out about this library. But first patch, nothing done here. Just let's hit a chord. Let's open this up so you can see what I'm doing. And again, I am working on getting a different streaming setup because my initial idea is to outsource the stream completely to like have my laptop do the stream, and I can focus on other stuff. These cracks that you hear right now are not from the library or from the CPU performance, but from my system being tasked with streaming and doing everything at the same time. So what we can do is, let me just add a MIDI track here. Let's name that Pathfinder, and connect this to my local VE Pro instance. So let's go with channel 20. I don't really care. 21. And that comes back through 1 and 2. Then I go to my coupled VE Pro. Just create a new instance of contact. Insert plugin, contact, set. Here it is. Here it is. So let's do 20 and 1. All right, now I can play the Pathfinder cello without taxing Cubase, and we just look at it here. So we are on 102 right now, I think. No, a little faster actually. Let's go with 120. Standard tempo. We start. Hey Ilko, hey DPiano. Thanks for stopping in. So, Pathfinder cello, what is it? It is a cello legato library. To make it very simple, of course, can I post the link again? Coming here. There you go. Just comment below to maybe grab a free copy of the Pathfinder cello. Ben just mentioned it was recorded at 120 ppm, so it makes sense to start at that tempo. So yeah, basically it's a cello legato library. We read that in the website, consisting of mini phrases that are kind of attached to one another on the go as you play. And you can start with playing just a single note. And you can see that this window here jumps to the single note path window. We will talk about the path a little. Paths. That's tough for German to say. The plural of path. Paths. So when you play a single note, it kind of plays an octave. And when you play two notes, it does these transitions between the two notes that you choose to play. So right now I'm playing G and B flat. And when I play G and C, and you can also play 3, and as you can see here, up to 8 notes simultaneously. So, and let's do just the big full throttle chord. And that was a 7-note chord. So we have one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now you could argue, well, it's fine, but is there more? Or is it just the one phrase? No, of course there's more. So this is just the starting point, what the patch loads like when you start. When you double click or click on this little menu icon or click here and double click, then you see the presets that Ben has created for you. We will look at these in a second. I quickly want to explain the overall concept behind it. Ben, help me out here. How do I initialize the preset? Add, remove, copy, paste, select all tools, preview, flip each, export, import. I know that there was a way, hey Human, there was a way to initialize it. Maybe there's a patch, quick start, user presets. I think yeah, new preset. That's how you do it. Okay, so now we start with an empty preset. Thanks, Ben. Found it. So what Ben did is he recorded a bunch of ways how a cello is performed in legato performance, from repeated notes to legato transitions up, down, like portamento, from legato positions up, down that are immediately like bow change, and also like little trills and triplet trills. So let's quickly check this out, what it actually does. So we start with a single note here. If I press now, nothing happens because there is no path. Maybe you get an idea where the library name comes from. So we have this path here, and we can put it down in this lane. And now when I press a note, and you can see the repetition there. When I play two notes, look what happens. Nothing, because we didn't load anything into the two note preset tab here. But let me quickly go on and add another thing to this path here. So, well, maybe we'll move that. Okay, so let's play this. I think you start to get the idea. So these paths can be combined in like any kind of way you can imagine. So what we can do is we can remove the selected path nodes and just checks all of these, what they sorry apologize, check all of these what they sound like. So that's like a bow change or immediate legato change. Then we have this I think that makes more sense to put that in here so we can check it with two notes. And I get notes because preview is on. Thanks, Ben. So, and we could, of course, put this one behind it. And you can also change the length of these elements. So when you look at this, the white coloring of the line, when I take the trim down here, you can see that it ends sooner. And what I can do then is I could bring this in and kind of blend these two phrases. And that is actually an octave above. I didn't realize that. And then you could end the phrase with like a full note. And we could also just grab all of these and say copy and move this into the 2-note phrase. Right. So, but obviously it's a little tedious to get going with creating your own paths. So Ben was so kind to provide an array of a bunch of presets to get you going rather quickly, filling all these 8 slots with different solutions. And so let's take a few of these and check them out. So, and let's just click through some of these presets. That's pretty sick. Sounds like you have a cello player in the room. And a quick note, a few more notes on the controls here. So first of all, you can adjust the speed. And that gives you, like Ben just mentioned in the chat, gives you a set of new phrases. You can adjust the volume per note, per path that you select. And all these right now are doubled, meaning double recorded. So you can take that off. So now you have a single cello. Okay, let's take the 2-note one. Where's my mouse? Did my mouse battery just die? Of course, everything is going to hell today. Batteries. Where are my batteries? Excuse me for a moment. And of course, right now I don't have a single fucking battery. Kidding me? See, maybe that's working. Nope, that one's dead. Can you believe that? Okay. Where do I have that? I know where I have batteries. Ah. Joke! We didn't have any batteries here. Oh, come on. Why is my battery not working? Well, for some reason this stream is under a bad star. I can switch everything here, so that works. Oh, yes, is working. I know that this battery is charged. So either and I couldn't even put, I mean, I do have a USB mouse here. Okay. USB for the win. I apologize. We'll be back in a second. And the camera is dead as well, of course. You gotta be kidding me. So. Oh, okay, we have mouse. Now we only need picture. So. Picture, come back, please. Maybe I just have too much USB shit on the PC. That could easily be. So, we are on Pathfinder. Played that. And now we don't have any audio. What did I do? What did I just kill? I just unplugged my neutron. I know that for sure. So why is there no audio anymore? This is totally Murphy's Law today. The Murphy's Law stream. I apologize. That's the only thing I can do right now. And, okay, it's working locally, but the Pathfinder to Vienna is not working. And the Pathfinder to Vienna is... Oh, it's muted completely. Oh, okay. So, I think we are back on track. Actually, let's get rid of the keycam so you can see the full thing here. Oh, I'm gonna have to lot of cut on this stream. Okay. Throw the whole, I have to catch up with the stream. Throw the office out. Yes. What I wanted to say is when we select all these nodes with a D, not with a T, I call these nodes. Like I said, we can undouble them, so it's just a single cello. But even more cool, you can change the movement. So you can switch this and then it goes from top to down. Pretty cool. Let's check out some more of the presets that are included, because right now we only played some slow stuff. And actually, let's check it out dry. So there's a reverb included here. I wonder if the reverb that is included actually does a little for the CPU load on this instrument. Because even in Vienna, the single instrument sits at like 20% CPU, which is pretty intense, to be honest. So in the sound effect, when we turn off the reverb, bypass this thing. Bypass. Let's check the inserts. Oh, well, there's nothing on it. So I mean, libraries that rely a lot on time stretching, Time Machine Pro algorithms, and like are stitched together from a lot of different samples tend to be a little more CPU heavy than other libraries. It's the same like with Heaviosity stuff and things like that. Some of these libraries tend to utilize a good chunk of CPU, so be aware of that. But that pretty much sounds a solid cello recording right there. And you gotta hit the keys right, otherwise you get some strange... Especially when you change the chord amidst the phrase. Then it kind of messes up. So you need to trigger the chord pretty much on time with all keys simultaneously. And if you change the chord, re-trigger all of the three. But the cool thing is it really plays the way you put down the chords. That's really cool. Let's check some of the other presets. There are a bunch more, and also with a few more notes maybe. I think that's the starting preset. Slow arpeggio. I have never in my life heard a cello sample library sound that good in these type of transitions. Period. We do that on 160. I want to change the tempo and see how that sounds like. That is pretty cool. This is really, really cool. Like I said, if we check that in the local preset with a, what was it? Fast arpeggio. I think it was quick start still. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see how much CPU it, how much more valuable it is to put it into V Pro. I'm not on V Pro. Come on. Go away. Pathfinder. Yeah. So. Let's give it a little bit of reverb. Oh, I turned it off. Remember? I set to the reverb bypass, you little, you know? What happens when we halve the tempo on this one? Yeah, I mean, just because of the concept, this is not really like a playable library per se. And like Ben just mentioned, first of all, it eats a lot of CPU, and you wouldn't put it in your template right away with that, because you actually want to explore some of the phrases and maybe utilize these in your track. Oh, I'm still on halftime, sorry. It's a little bit artifacty there. I think there are different types of sustains. I mean, that sounds just amazing on its own. You could build a track right away just with that. Take the tempo a little slower, go with 120. So just play down 3-4 chords, quantize that. That mouse is way less reactive than my other one. I may rename that epic fail stream or something like that afterwards. Yeah, really. If anybody is familiar with a stream setup where you use a different PC or Mac or whatever to stream instead of your main system, please leave some comments below how you accomplish that. I'm currently thinking of how to do that. So, gonna figure that out. And Ben said on the interface of the instrument that it actually uses a delay of 50 milliseconds. So let's put it to -50. And why do I have the auto connection still open? So let's do -50 on this one. And could we please start at bar 3 as we always do? There we go. And what happens when we, for example, want to change the second one in between? So I'm going to cut this. Come on. I'm going to cut this. Oh, I have that cut at cursor. Oh, it did cut at cursor, but the cursor was not where it was supposed to be. Okay, so what does that sound like? Okay, that doesn't work. That's sad. Oh, that mouse is killing me. Oh, come on. Seriously? The mouse is not behaving the way I want it to behave. It's... Well, fuck you. Do it like this. And last but not least, we could record some module data on this one. Oh, we have a visitor. Bye-bye. Okay. To be honest, I will not skip this node. So, come on. This mouse is sitting on a mouse pad and is jumping like crazy. I think this is like a €3.99 mouse from the China shop around the corner. But I also have the feeling that my system overall is kind of, yeah. I'm sitting on 100 CPU, 100% CPU, so something is a little off. I might need to restart the PC later down the line. Sergio, CTO aux is auxiliary, so auxiliary instruments, so something that is pretty much usually non-orchestral stuff, piano, things like that, keyboard, synth, choir, so instruments that are not related to the other 4 instances. Talking about my B Pro template, sorry. So when we take a closer look, how do I duplicate this? I just go in here and duplicate this. There we go. Channel 2. That goes out to N 4. So then we can have a different instrument doing the same thing, but differently, doing some other stuff. And again, this is not the library where you layer like 10 different instances at once. That might blow your system through the roof. So I would not recommend that, but maybe we're good with 2 instances. So on the second instance here, let's load something else. This is 2, but this is not 2. That's why we don't hear anything. Hey, Jazz Dude! So let's quickly check the presets. We have textures. What are textures? Let's check these. We have scatterings. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Especially when you play just no chords, but notes close to each other. What was the key that we had here? I did E flat, 9, C minor, G. Okay, so we are probably in B major. That should work. So when we put this here and say... Wow, that sounds awesome. Bring that in time. We are on -50 already, and maybe do a little auto panning. This one. Checking that. Oh, okay, a mouse click does not leave my mouse. Well, okay, something is completely weird with my system. Apologize. And then I want to. Mouse completely does not react. Okay. Change this up. So here, cut at cursor. So let's change. I think we should shorten these a little bit just to make sure that the transition or the retrigger of the new note is fully there. So just want to turn that down a little. The second cello is a little loud, or the first cello is a little loud. Wow. Just want to, I mean, this is kind of like the hard test. I want to slow it down to like 90, see what that sounds like. So we could like add some Sospiro strings on top of that just to get an idea of what it can. I don't want to keep writing anymore on this one because, like I said, my system is a little wonky. I'm trying to get the stream across the finish line without sacrificing anything else. So I just ask you to bear with me. But let's put the Sospiro viola on top there. Maybe with vibrato. 2 bars is fine. Let's double that and sync it. Okay, let's put that on top. Getting some serious Oliver Arnold's vibes from this. I Why do I have that? Keys, Spitfire. Like Christian would say, more splosh. But we also have our own splosh. Like here. Wow. I mean, that was just like in a matter of 5 minutes. Just putting that last note on the on this one. Well, I don't want to repeat it, so I just gotta make sure that it's not longer than 2 notes, two bars. But yeah, that's a pretty lovely piece there, just in a matter of minutes. So, Ben, congratulations. I mean, you have created something awesome here that immediately triggers something, you know? And like I said, definitely recommend to check out Ben's videos on the cello as well. He goes way more into detail on the way you can create your own phrases and articulations on this one. You have like different like key switches up here, so you can have several pathways that you can immediately trigger, so you don't need to go through the menu on one panel here on one tab. And I think other than that, we pretty much covered all the possibilities. There's just an endless way of rearranging these little phrases. And Yannick, I can tell you immediately where you can buy this, I guess. Here, that's where you can buy it. And it's on intro price for 2 more days. And if you just wait a second, you may also be lucky because we are doing a giveaway of this library. So all you gotta do is, and that is pretty much going to be the nearly final call already. I apologize that the stream is a little shorter today. It just, yeah, kind of fighting a glitchy system here. That is not really behaving the way I would love it to behave. So, but I mean, we still managed to create a nice little track. That sounds pretty gorgeous in my opinion. And the camera is dead again as well. So, yeah, So camera is dead. I mean, my hands are still there. At least there's that. I can try to revive it. But yeah, I have to look into this possibility to have a dedicated streaming system. It's kind of not nice anymore. So back here. So yeah, you're looking at an empty screen there. You can do this. So camera is completely gone. So all I gotta do now is head to the main screen and give you the giveaway for tonight. Oh damn, this is like embarrassing. The worst stream ever. Not in terms of content, but in terms of technical difficulties. Stream is down? No. Stream is not down. It's only the camera is down. Again, absolutely bonkers and hilarious. We have no drop frames, so the stream is stable. It's just the video is not working. When was the last time the machine was reset? Yesterday, but I had to do a bunch of YouTube cabling and all that because I had the second camera and new stuff, but I think I have like 25 USB devices on my system, so it might be time to put that down a little. Anyway, Ben, thanks so much for providing the giveaway copy for tonight, and I hope you can see the screen in a second. Here we should be able to see the, yeah, you see the screen. Okay, so we are looking at 69 comments meanwhile. So yeah, Ersig, I will check that link. Thank you so much. Again, I apologize for all the technical difficulties we had today. This is not nice, especially since Ben has to like endure that. So many ass today. Bad stream. I've tried to download that and like just cut it together a little bit to leave the nice pieces, leave all the hilarious fails out of it. Anyway, it's a gorgeous library, that I can tell you. Let's play that piece once more, and then we head over to giving it away, right? It sounds absolutely amazing. Great work, Ben. Absolutely well done. There's no reaction in the chat. Oh, there we go. Some days are like this. Exactly. So, but still, apologies. But one lucky guy or girl is still gonna win a free giveaway of the library. So, last chance. Let me post the link one more time. Let me post it one more time. There you go. So, you have another 30 seconds to leave your name underneath that Facebook post. Absolutely, Ben. Phenomenal work on this one, that I can tell you. It sounds absolutely gorgeous, and I am looking forward to giving away a free copy of this. So what are we looking at? We are looking at 70 comments. It doesn't get more. So let's play the cue and hit start, shall we? Pathfinder Cello by Ben Osterhouse. Available now. 2 more days, intro price. Check it out at Loot Audio. Available for $71. An amazing cello legato library with an amazing approach. And one lucky guy or girl will be the sole owner of a brand new contact player library. It is... Thank God my camera is off. Heiko Ottenbö. I'm pretty sure there's something missing in the end there, but congratulations! Ben Osterhouse's Pathfinder Cello is yours. I will get in touch with you so Ben can take care of you. Yeah, final say, even though you can't see me, that was a fun stream for sure. And I'm gonna work on getting that done better in the near future with a little more technical finesse. Sorry for that. So, thanks for tuning in. I still enjoyed it very much, especially because of the awesome sounds of Ben Osterhouse. I post the link in the video description below and also here again if you want to grab it. It can be yours for $70. Get over there and grab it now. It's an awesome sounding library. So cheers everyone. Thank you. Bye bye and good night.